Angry Birds needs no introduction, as it's probably the most popular mobile game franchise ever. And being as big as it is, it also has some pretty obscure releases out there. For example, Rovio used to often release web browser variations of Angry Birds, a lot of these having been considered lost at one point. Angry Birds Chrome was probably the most known about out of these. However, these web browser releases would often lead to more obscure titles such as Angry Birds Philadelphia Eagles or Angry Birds McDonald's, among others. And while most of these have been found, there are a handful out there that remain lost, and these are the ones that I will be going into in this video. Angry Birds Pop, Facebook version. Okay, so this is the first one I'm going over since it's probably the most boring one. It's just a Facebook version of the spin-off game Angry Birds Pop. It doesn't seem like it was all that different from the other versions of the game. However, there probably was like a few differences and updates here and there. The game was removed from Facebook on December 21st, 2016, just a little over a year after that version came out. Angry Birds Flash. Angry Birds Flash is an unreleased Flash-based version of Angry Birds. It was first showcased at the Adobe Max 2011 event, with a demo of the game exclusively built to show it off at this event and properly announce it. This demo had 21 levels and a new volcano level theme. It also featured an early version of the Bird-O-Matic, which was the avatar creator for Angry Birds Friends, and the volcano theme was also later reused in Angry Birds Friends. It was supposed to release in 2011, but it was eventually cancelled and replaced by, you guessed it, Angry Birds Friends. Angry Birds Google+. Angry Birds Google+ was a version of Angry Birds that was available on Google+ games. This version was very similar to Angry Birds Chrome, but there was a special episode named Teamwork, in which levels would be unlocked by the amount of friends you had added, and also the amount of stars your friends had in the game. Google Plus games shut down on June 30th, 2013, thus leaving Angry Birds Google Plus unavailable to play. Angry Birds Advent Challenge. In December 2011, Angry Birds partnered with Samsung to open the Angry Birds Winter Wonderland website. This website was meant to promote the new Samsung Galaxy Note. This website mainly featured a contest in which the winner would receive a new Samsung Galaxy Note, a Galaxy Tab, a Galaxy S2, and various Angry Birds toys. This website contained an exclusive Christmas-themed level, cool new animation, e-cards, and a new game, Angry Birds Advent Challenge. This game wasn't really like a regular Angry Birds game or anything. It was more of like a Candy Crush or Bejeweled type of game, but instead you had to match birds, pigs, and of course a Samsung Galaxy Note. This game became unavailable after the website closed and is now lost. Angry Birds Flip the Bird. Angry Birds Flip the Bird was a game that was available on Facebook Instant Games in 2018. The game was also available to play on McDonald's tablets in the UK. However, this McDonald's version was renamed to Angry Birds Drop the Bird, since Flip the Bird means to give someone the middle finger, and obviously more kids are going to be playing this McDonald's tablet version. That's probably the reason why they changed the name for that. This game wasn't a regular Angry Birds game, it was more of like a hole-in-the-wall type of thing, where the birds would be falling and you'd have to like rotate them and fit them into the right hole so they go through. I can honestly barely find anything about this game online. There's just a few images, what seems to be a mock-up of the UI and all of that, a picture of the game running on a McDonald's tablet with the name Drop the Bird, and there's also an advertisement for it. However, I'm unable to tell if that's actual gameplay or if it's just an animation they came up with just for the ad. The game initially released on Facebook in August 2018, however it didn't last very long as the game was removed sometime later that year. Angry Birds Skills. Angry Birds Skills released in January 2014. The game was a promotion for the fruit drink brand Fruit Shoot. In order to play the game, you'd have to purchase Angry Birds themed Fruit Shoot products that would give you a code to enter online and play the game. The game itself was an Angry Birds version of a different Rovio game, Amazing Alice. The red bird would be on a skateboard and you'd have to place down paths, slopes, and various other items for him to complete the level. The website was eventually shut down, leaving the game unavailable to play. Angry Birds Opera. As you can probably tell by the name, Angry Birds Opera was supposedly a version of Angry Birds available for the Opera browser. I say supposedly because I'm unsure if this game actually ever released or not. According to the Angry Birds fan wiki, it released on October 13th, 2011, but was only available for a day. However, I really can't find any sources on this, and other places such as the Lost Media Wiki state that the game was never actually released to the public and that the images of it are likely mock-ups. For now, I'm just going to stick with the Lost Media Wiki on this one, as fan wikis sometimes aren't the most reliable, and especially since that one doesn't really have a source, and I also couldn't find anything else on it anywhere, so I'll just consider this existence unconfirmed for now. Angry Birds Hot Wheels Smash Up. This is another one which is kind of unconfirmed if it exists as a game or not, but I decided I'd touch on it anyways. On a graphic designer named Mike Garada's portfolio, there's this mock-up of a Hot Wheels themed Angry Birds game where you launch Hot Wheels cars instead of birds. It's unknown if this game was ever actually made. So yeah, that pretty much covers it. These are definitely some interesting releases, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about them. And if you ever had the chance to play these, definitely comment about it down below, because it'd be cool to hear about that. And with all the other Angry Birds browser games that were previously lost and have been found, I hope that these ones that are currently still lost can eventually be found and become available to play once again.